Nigga!
You were the top rookie last month.
Welcome to another Groundhog Day NBA game. Shadows or not, it's time to get it going. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for him.
His ball distribution has been fantastic as of late. During these last 10 games, he's made sure to whip the ball around and try to find his guys in their spots on offense.
And the starting group for Chicago. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's the franchise in at the point. And for the Pistons, down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And we've got All-Star Weekend fast approaching. I'm sure all the players are looking forward to it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're competing that weekend, it's an honor and a lot of fun. And for the guys that aren't, it's a few welcome days of rest and relaxation. Here we go.
And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. Here's Terrell. Outside for Levine. He drops it from range.
Well, every coach loves those corner threes, especially for a Zach Levine.
Ivy outside. Now here's Duren. Pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Thompson, a screen on Williams. And here's Harris outside. And rebounded by Zach Levine. And it's Levine with the ball for the Bulls. It's a three-point game. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
And there's the call on Jalen Duren. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Robinson, a screen on Cunningham. Lets it go from 14. And a big finish by Robinson.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And here's Ivy. He picked up 15 in their last win against Dallas. And he lobs it up, and Harris throws it down.
And that's the kind of fire Harris brings. Throw it up and let him go get it.
The franchise, the pass to Giddey. Giddey with a screen on Cunningham. Back to Giddey, stolen by Ivy. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Levine with a screen on Cunningham. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Terrell. 35 points for him last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Yeah, he did a great job attacking the defense and getting to the line. That kind of aggression goes a long way.
And, Coach, how about the Thompson twins making their impact felt in the 2023 draft?
Yeah, Brian, we've seen twins in the NBA before, albeit not very often. But these two made history that draft day, becoming the first pair of twins to be selected in the top 5 of the same draft.
Williams, a screen on Cunningham. Outside, Williams. The franchise, the pass to Robinson. Outside Giddey. Clock at 6. For 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Cunningham finds Harris. Duren with it. And the dunk by Duren.
That is what they want from Duren. Spike it, young fella.
Here's Terrell. He's watched by Cunningham. Shot to stop the run. The Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
Oh, Robinson with a block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. While we have a moment, the 2K leaderboard for field goal percentage among power forwards and centers. This over the previous month of play. Mitchell Robinson on top.
He just looks in control and confident on the offensive end, not rushing anything, and as a result, he's shooting a high percentage from the field.
Harris on the wing. Williams defending. Ivy outside. Duren the screen. From 13, Chicago grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And they came away with the win last time in large part due to their depth. Great game from their bench.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Now here's Ivy, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Pass to Harris. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Robinson, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Terrell. Takes it inside. Thompson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. No one near him. And that one's good. Terrell.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. Lets it go. Offensive rebound.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Levine finds Giddey. Robinson, a screen on Cunningham. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a big finish by Robinson.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Ivy outside. Back to Cunningham. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Stewart, he's checked in for Thompson. The franchise, the pass to Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Pass to the franchise. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Levine for three. Duren with the rebound.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Ivy outside. Here's Harris. Cunningham outside. From the top of the key, Williams grabs the board.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the franchise in their last game against the Raptors got the job done. He dropped 35 points and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did. Well, look, he struggled so far, but maybe that basket is all he needs to get going.
Levine passes to the franchise. Levine with a screen on Cunningham. Back to Levine. Pass to the franchise. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Off the mark there with a three. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. Shot is good by Levine.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now Cunningham, 29 points for him last game against Dallas.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
Yeah, an encouraging sign. When Cunningham is dialed in from deep, he's dangerous.
Here's Terrell. That one off the back iron and out.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Levine against Harris. Stewart outside. Cunningham outside. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
He's been aggressive right from the tip, but it's resulted in only 2 buckets off of 9 attempts.
Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Hardaway. Baseline try. Chicago with a rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Harris passes to Cunningham over Giddey. And again, the Pistons missing. The Bulls shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Robinson against Stewart. Pass to the franchise. Offline with a three. The Pistons shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Robinson with the block. Here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 2. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. Sasser comes in for Cade Cunningham. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Robinson. Craig comes in for Williams. Terry's checked in for Levine. And Ayo Dosunmu subbed in for Giddey. Now here's Harris, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, he tried to adjust, but he got smothered. Good defense.
The shot by Terry, no good. The Pistons trailing. Sasser with the ball, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
A minute 37 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Stewart. The 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Wow, give Stewart room at the arc at your own risk. He'll stretch the floor whenever he can.
Here's Terrell. Sasser defending. And it's Terrell missing. Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from deep. There's Thompson. Up and over Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I love how ferocious Thompson is. He embraces getting fouled like this.
So for the Pistons, Reed comes in for Tobias Harris, and Fontecchio's subbed in for Sasser. And a change for the Bulls. Ball's checked in. That one misses. Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league. And when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
And so Ball nails both of them.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Pass to Stewart. Now here's Thompson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Misses off the right iron. Chicago leading. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dosunmu, the pass to Craig. Smith with a screen on Hardaway. And Ball gets it to go.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
And here's Hardaway. No points yet. Releases. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And getting it going again. Getting ready for Chicago. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A tight one here in Detroit. They've got Tim Hardaway, Simone Fontecchio out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Paul Reed, and it's Thompson in at the 2. That's the group for Detroit right now. And a big finish by Robinson.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Detroit. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Reed. Now here's Fontecchio. Now here's Thompson. He's guarded by White. It's Stewart, high post. Over Williams. Stewart, no good. Bulls leading by 3. White with it. Now Thompson defending. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
Now here's Thompson. Stewart finds Thompson. Back to Stewart. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. The rebound by the franchise. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Back to Levine. Pass to the franchise. Robinson, a screen on Hardaway. Terrell. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
The Pistons have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Up top, Reed. Back to Hardaway to snap the cold streak. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
You're shooting it really well in that spot. Hardaway Jr. lives from the corner.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. The kick out to Williams from behind the arc. Connects from downtown. Williams has got 5 points.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Thompson outside. Pass to Hardaway. Takes the 3, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
And Detroit making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Fontecchio, the pass to Beasley. White against Hardaway, and they're unable to get the tying bucket there. The Bulls have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. They grabbed their own miss. The franchise, the pass to White. Here's Terrell. Williams from long range. And again, no good by Chicago.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
So do you sit him with 3 fouls? Big decision for his coach here.
And some changes here for Detroit. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Reed. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Beasley. And it's Detroit with the ball. Trailing by 2. Lets it fly. And Cunningham gets it to go. On the assist by Duren. 9 points in the game.
Dialed in. Cunningham, an innate ability to shoot.
Levine passes to the franchise. Williams, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Terrell. And stolen by Stewart. Hardaway on the wing. The 3. He can't hit that time. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Williams, a screen on Duren. The franchise, the pass to Robinson. Here's Terrell. No good on the 3.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And with the voting just about finished, let's see who's likely to make an appearance at this year's dunk contest. This is a talented group of guys.
It certainly is, B.A., and I'm really looking forward to this contest. These aerial artists who are going to have a lot of fun pulling out all the stops to wow the judges and make the crowd go wild.
You look at Ivy, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And we are very close to announcing our dunk contest participants. The final list is coming soon.
If the contest ends up being that list, I'd be very happy with it. What a group that is.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and getting himself to the line.
Here's Terrell. 10 points for him. They recover it.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face. Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And one thing we know we'll see, Jalen Duren giving his all on the glass, Dan.
Yeah, Brian, look, he's one of the best per-minute rebounders in this league, and it's what the team needs for him. But he's also become a very good finisher around the basket.
Now here's White. No points so far. The franchise, the pass to Levine. Williams with the screen. Fires for 3. 4 on the clock. Shot from 12. And that one drops for him. Levine's got 15 points.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Pass to Stewart. Now Hardaway. Picked by Stewart. Lets it fly. Hardaway's shot is good. He's got 14.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Here's White. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
Duren finds Hardaway. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Pistons, Harris is checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Fontecchio. And Ivy subbed in for Hardaway. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for White. Now here's Harris. Continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. Some solid defense from Williams. Chicago's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Terrell. He's watched by Cunningham. The franchise. The pass to Levine. Here's the pick. This one for 3. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. He's been the guy making things happen for Detroit. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these 5 rookies.
Yeah, we've seen scouting make or break a franchise. Hey, it makes or breaks a studio team. And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Bulls.
This game won't stay close. They continue to shoot under 40%. Move the ball, man. Create high-quality looks.
They also miss some shots they normally make, so there's that.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Detroit leading by 5. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. LaVine and Williams are the 2 forwards. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's the franchise in at the 1. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
And at 6'10", Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Cash from Cunningham on the 3-ball.
Yeah, and Cunningham there, able to shoot with his feet set. That's one he knows he can hit.
Outside for LaVine. Here's Terrell. LaVine with a screen on Cunningham. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. Kicks it out to Cunningham. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Good. And it's a 10-point Detroit lead.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
Robinson, a screen on Cunningham. Oh, there's the alley! And a big finish by Robinson.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Cunningham. 16 points for him. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need. And that one's good. Terrell.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Detroit leading by 8. Cunningham outside. Thompson finds Ivy. Harris with it. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Ivy. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Harris. And it falls all over the rim and in. Harris has got 6 points.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Giddey with a screen on Cunningham. The franchise, the pass to Giddey. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now Cunningham, he's got 18. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Bulls trail by 8. Here's Terrell, outside Giddey. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And stolen by Cunningham. Thompson in the post. He's covered by Levine. And here's Ivy from the arc. Williams grabs the board.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
The franchise. The pass to Williams. Here's Terrell, covered by Duran. From downtown, they get it back. Oh, stolen by Harris. And the Pistons pushing it up now. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Robinson finds Levine. Now Williams. Here's Terrell. He's got 12. Duran with the rebound. Duran's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Thompson, a screen on Giddey. There's Cunningham with a 3. The rebound by the franchise. Terrell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Giddey passes to the franchise. Pass to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Here's Terrell. The rebound by Detroit. Duran's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now here's Ivy. Thompson outside. Here's Duran. He's covered by Levine. From 8 feet. Chicago with the rebound. Terrell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Giddey. Here's Terrell. Fires the 3. Duran with the rebound.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Drills it from deep. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
Here's Terrell. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago. Chicago shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Well, Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed on them.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, because he's a good scorer, White attracts attention, and that creates passing lanes.
Cunningham finds Harris. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Here's Duran. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Terrell. He's got 17. The kick out to Williams. The franchise. The pass to Robinson. Screen by Robinson. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And here's Ivy from the arc. On the wing, Ivy. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Ivy has no fear when it comes to getting inside. He's got a strong frame and doesn't mind taking contact when he has to.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Hardaway's checked in for Detroit. Now here's White. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And it's Terrell missing.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Stewart, he's checked. here for Detroit. Reed's checked in for Duran. Fontecchio comes in for Harris. And Sasser's subbed in for Thompson. Here's Terrell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Tim Hardaway. First free throw is good. It's also good, so he hits both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Pistons lead by 11. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hardaway's got 8 points here in the quarter. Here's Terrell. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Detroit on top, leading by 14. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Isaiah Stewart out there with Paul Reed. Then there's Simone Fontecchio. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's Hardaway in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Detroit right now. Well, the Pistons shooting about 47%. A nice number. Sasser outside. Back to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Stewart outside. There's the 3. Chicago with a rebound. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And he's going for the oop here. Sasser outside. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Puts it up. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And the Pistons lead by 14. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Holland, he's checked in for Sasser. Giddey's checked in for Chicago. Pass to Stewart. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's the teardrop. Robinson with the block. Here's Terrell. Hardaway grabs the board. Hardaway's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fontecchio outside. Pass to Hardaway. Fontecchio outside. Back to Hardaway. Picked it out of midair. And now the Bulls in transition. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Giddey.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now here's Fontecchio. Outside Hardaway. Here's Holland. He's covered by Levine. Holland can't hit. The Bulls trail by 10. Here's Terrell. And the deficit down inside single digits. Terrell's got 25 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Holland. And here's Stewart. Six on the shot clock. Outside Hardaway. and no good by Detroit. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Terrell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Will stand for the Bulls. The DeRozan, Levine, Vucevic era didn't lead to the playoff success they'd hoped for.
No, Brian, 2 losses in the play-in tournament and just 1 playoff appearance, which resulted in a quick first-round exit. Changes were definitely necessary.
The Pistons making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Here's Terrell. Tipped! Levine against Cunningham. Hardaway on the wing. Pulls it. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Right side Giddey to the wing, right side. Here's Terrell. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Terrell's got 29 points.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
And here's Cunningham outside. And again, the Pistons missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Robinson, a screen on Cunningham. And he lobs it up top. And a big finish by Robinson. And that's a double-double for him now.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And some changes here for Detroit. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Reed. Harris comes in for Fontecchio. And Ivy subbed in for Hardaway. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
Screen by Robinson. The franchise. The pass to Williams. Here's Terrell. Levine with a screen on Cunningham. Outside Giddey. Banked it in off the glass.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Detroit has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. From 12 feet. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Pistons lead by 4.
I like the mid-range shot from Ivy. That's a key for him in his development.
Pulls up. Levine can't hit. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They host the Hawks after this one. They get it back.
It's so tough to contain Ivy's young athleticism. He goes right at the defense hard and gets the contact.
Free throw good. Ivy. And Detroit making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Cunningham with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Harris' shot is good.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
The franchise. The pass to Levine. Here's Terrell. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to the franchise. They need this. The rebound by Detroit. Picked it. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And it's Detroit with the ball, following the bucket by the Bulls. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Well, this is the story of the night for that defense. They have not been able to contain Cunningham.
Here's Terrell. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Terrell's got 33.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Cunningham. Chicago with a rebound. Levine's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Williams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Harris. And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, and we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
Now here's Cunningham. Can't hit that one. Levine with some nice D. Giddey with it, and it's Ivy picking him up. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Yep, that one goes.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Ooh, poked away. Duren with a steal. Harris up top. Williams defending. The 3 from Thompson hits the three-pointer. And the Pistons lead by 8.
Well, that sometimes is a tough area for Thompson, but he manages to get off a smooth shot.
All right, let's see what Detroit has coming up. On Monday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup,
It's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Now here's Cunningham. Duren with it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, just so active. I love the passion Duren brings to this game. And the skill set, too, is developing.
The Bulls trail by 8. Here's Terrell. And the layup is good off the glass. Terrell's got 37.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Cunningham outside. Thompson with a screen. 4-3. It's rebounded by Levine.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
The 3 is up. Pass to the franchise. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. Terrell's got 40 points.
and this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Now here's Thompson. Ivy outside. Thompson a screen on Giddey. And here's Ivy from the arc. Tries to keep it alive. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Terrell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
When his team needs him, Giddey steps up. And you love to see a guy with that kind of fire.
The Pistons leading. Here's Cunningham. Out to Harris. The 3 is up. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
What a play by Harris. When he's called upon by his squad, he rises to the occasion.
And that one's good. Terrell.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And here's Cunningham outside. Nails it from 3. Cunningham's got 27.
Well, in these big moments, Cunningham really wants the ball.
Here's Terrell. Drives to the hoop. Rebounded by the Pistons. At one point, they led by 16. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Levine. And Duren with the basket. On the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
The sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Here's Terrell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Detroit has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the 4th. Oh, got that one up quick. Cunningham's got 30 points.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Terrell tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons.
Fifth personal foul. 13 foul.
56 seconds left in the game. Pass to Harris. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Levine. Williams on the wing. Here's Terrell. 2 points. That one goes. Terrell's got 46.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
And here's Detroit. 6-point lead. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, pretty much a 6'6" point guard. Cade Cunningham was the first pick in the draft because of his playmaking, rare for someone of his size.
And it's Terrell missing. 17 seconds left in the final quarter, and it's Ivy penetrating. So it's Detroit picking up the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
You can get that one back next time.
Being an all-star as a rookie is really hard. MP deserves it though. He's a really good player.